Hello everybody, this is Sonya and I'm in Australia. I didn't get to go to the sale today because it was too cold, and plus I was tired, so not getting much sleep. So I'm cold, it's cold so as well, so I couldn't go out. Anyway, so I'm going to put in a few bits and pieces into my journal here. I'm looking at what I've got as far as these fabric pieces go. It was gifted to me, and I'm going to make some sort of a flip. I really like this one. They're all the same, isn't they? Yeah, they're the same, that one. So that's nice. And, well, they all are nice. I just want to, we've got to get the right, you know how I feel about things looking right together. And they all have to be right together. So we've got to find the right things now. Righto. I don't know what size I want them to be. I got the idea what I'd like. That says meow. I'm sort of sticking with the yellow bits here, aren't I? That's a nice one there. There's a fish. Okay, so Annette sent me these. Really pretty, aren't they? Some of them she sent me. These ones here were mine. These hexagony sort of things. But I thought I'd just see what they were going to look like. See if they were going to go with the rest of it. Don't know how many I want really. I do like the elephant on there too. Yeah, and that one. I wonder if I got one of that size in cut out here. Save me cutting it up. It's a bit smaller. Oh, they're all different sizes, see, and it's really good. I can cut a few down anyway if they're too big, or you know, fix them to fit. There's a rabbit. Don't know if I really want anything like that in there. That's a good size to do what I want to do. Oh dear, don't want to wreck everything. But you know what? I'm going to do this now. I figured it out. Okay, you got to have a look through what you got first to see what you want to come up with, don't you? See what's happening. One fish wouldn't hurt, would it? One fish. That there. Put a small one of those. Here. Where are you? Now I've made a mess, haven't I? Look at me, I've screwed it all up here everywhere. I'll have to straighten them all out before I put them back in the packet. That brings a good one. And one might go. Where's my scissors? I was doing this video and my daughter rang me because my son got married yesterday, and our eldest daughter went to the wedding, which I couldn't go because of the travelling thing. Yeah. It's not good for me, but she went to the wedding and she was on her way home, so I had to answer the phone because I was hoping everything was all right, because you know when they're out there in the world and you don't know what's going on and they ring you, you know, you don't know if there's an emergency or what, so I had to go and answer it and see what she was doing. Oh dear, I think I might cut that one too small. I might not, it might be right. But nobody panic, here's one of what I wanted. This colour one, I like that. I might be able to I'll use one anyway. They're nearly like an inchy, aren't they? They're nearly like the size of an inchy. That there, that's good. Did I do this? I don't know if I cut it crooked, did I? Hope everybody's having a good day with their crafting and everything. And their health. I hope everybody's healthy and well and keeping away from all the bodies out there. I am keeping away from the bodies. I go out. We haven't got any yet in our town, I hope. We haven't found any yet anyway, so, but we still got to be careful, don't we? You know, the virus is nothing to be mucked around with, you know, especially you know, the generation that I'm in. Okay, maybe I can cut out one of these to the size of that. I don't know how many I'm going to need anyway, do I? If I can show you in a minute what I'm going to do. I don't know if that's too small. So you might have made them too small. Okay, that's not too bad. Get carried away there with the scissors. Wrong way. I'm putting everything in my bin, you should say. It's nearly full. That's something different, I tell you. Okay, let's see if I can do something with these now. I wanted a strip of paper to put them on first because what I'm going to do, you see. And that's probably wide enough, no? Yeah. Get another piece, I think. I think that's too thick too, too wide. Oh, if the idea in my head works out, we'll be fine. Let me see. Where's my scissors? I need these ones. If only I can cut this up here straight. Should be able to. And my timer's on because I had it going, so I'll just keep that in mind a bit. That's a little tiny bit too big. Please don't cut it too small. I'll measure it a bit, eh? You see what I'm doing? Oh, good. That's good. Okay, now. Come off here. Come on. I'm going to put these on here. Like this. That's too wide now. It's not going to matter, is it? No. Don't want to do it like that. I thought I'd let them over one another, but I don't want to do it like that. So, what should I do now, hey? Hang on. Nobody panic. We'll do this. We'll figure this out. I'll get the hang of it here in a minute. Get the book. Got the book. I'm up to... Where am I up to? Here. I thought... I'm doing it here, I think. Although this would be good to journal on this page. But... for the sake of this... I just wanted to make a set of little fabrics, you know, because it is a sewing journal after all, isn't it? Okay. So, in the way here, put my arm in the way, sorry. Now, isn't that pretty? That is really pretty. Now, let me see what we're going to do. Are we going to put them on something and flip it up like that? So then you can still write on there? That's a good idea, isn't it? Hey? Right. Well, I have got a few that might have to be replaced with the different colours because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I might be able to mix all those pink ones through there. You never know. You never know. You don't want them all too close together. Well, now I've got to take it back off the page anyway because I want to stick them onto something and then it just flips up and it'll have to be a flip. How's that? See what that looks like. What do you reckon? I'm going to put them down here like I will take them off to see what happens. If I can put them back together. Okay, now something to put on the page with that on. Should we use a piece of... the bag? I should have a piece of this paper somewhere, but it's gonna be curling up because it's on the roll, isn't it? And I might have some here. Hang on a second, everybody hold your horses. Actually, that's not a good idea because it's not going to stick to it, is it? The fabric won't stick to it. It has to be... See, it's not going to stick to this bag because it'll come off. Crikey, how about we put it on with a staple? Oh, that's a good idea. What do you reckon? Does that work? Well, it either will or it won't, okay? How far is this? Yes, a staple or a pin. Pin or a staple. That's not where it's going. It's going here somewhere else. Here. Righto, so I need to cut this. That's going to be fun too, isn't it? Righto, let's put a mark on it. I don't know if it can draw on this or not. Yeah, sort of. Now what about the top? How am I going to get that to hang on to the top? This sticky part. I wonder if my guillotine will do this for me. Where's the... Should cut it, shouldn't it? Look at that. Whee! Very good. Now go around the other side and cut this, because I only want to use one layer on this piece. We only got one layer. Oops, I haven't gone over far enough. It's see-through, see, so I can't see it. Oh, that's weird, hey? Now, I'm going to have to cut the bottom bit off here somewhere, aren't I? And what I'm thinking is, I'm hoping, I can't see this, I can sort of, I've got to get myself in the right place. Okay, I'll keep that other bit, you never know, I might actually enjoy doing this and make another one. Just depends if it's going to work or not, hey. So I've got the bag, and if I tear that off there, that's the resealable thingy, right? Shouldn't that stick onto this paper all right, on this page? Still got miles to go in this book, goodness. I've been making some tags in that though, so that's good. So you're going to lift that up and then right under there, hey? How's that sound? Might put a little bit of... No, I don't want to put ink on it. I really don't. I really don't want to put ink on there. So if I tear that off, that should stick. This bit under there should stick to the paper. First, before I go and stick all those down though, I'm going to go and I'm going to test this and see if it works. So this is the other end bit that I cut off. So if I take that off there, does it stick to the paper? Look, yeah, it does, see? Very good. Oh, good, I'll be able to use that bit. I'll be able to use this one. Oh, well, where's the... What have I done here? Here's the top of the bag here. Oh, I see. Yes, right there. That's good. That's it. Very good. Okay. So, now I'm going to have to staple these on here straight. That'll be fun. Okay. Now, I mucked them all up, didn't I? There's something sticking to me. Go away. Get off me. Right. So let's try it on this other bit that we got here. Where did it go? What did I do with that? I just sewed it here. I did. Just testing, see how hard this is going to be. It works. It works. So, all I've got to do now is figure out. But you know what? I could put a little tiny dab of glue in underneath it. You know, to hold them there, couldn't I? Okay, so let's do that. Let's put these on here. In just a bit of a fashion. We'll see how we go first. See what happens. We'll have that one next to there. Might not have that one. Go with me. Oh, there's a wing. The dragonfly. Where's the top? Right there. Can you see this? Oh yes, you can see that I've got a piece of stuff under there, can't you? Now make sure that you stick it on the right side, Sonia, which is the bit that lifts up. Under here, yes. So this is going to be the top part, okay. So we're going to stick these on here like this, right? That one's been cut down a tiny bit. Where's the bottom? I can't see it. I'm only going to put these many on now because it's not going to be... How's that? How about we just put that many on because we can't... Where's the bottom of the paper? Here, see? If I put too many on, it'll be too crowded. What do you reckon? Well, I'm being a chicken because I'm just not going to... These are over too far on this side. Crikey. Okay. I'm not going to be able to see it when I put this under here either, I don't think. Yes, I can. All good. Righto. So that's the side there, and there's that bit. There's that bit. Them two yellow ones are not supposed to be together. That won't work. They still are. Sonia, what are you doing? Okay. Pink. Over there. Maybe I could have some more because maybe it's not full enough, you know. You might need some more. Where are they? Where's some other ones I had? That was terribly bright. What do I do with them? Here we go. Oh yeah, there was those two I cut out myself. I didn't think they were the right size or something. Oh dear, excuse me. That's not good. Dummy. Sorry about that. Okay, that's really bad. I have to put this video up. I am sorry about that. Because then I've got to figure out how to put all these down here. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, well, we can just put two. No, don't do that. Just do it right. Do it properly. Okay. Really like that. Hang on. Another one. Give us another one, Sonia. Just something... Nope. Okay. I know a few ladies have said that they've lost their mojo, and that's a shame because it's something that keeps us going, I think. You know, I know myself, I don't like it when I get a lack of mojo. I just don't like it at all. I might put a little bit of glue stick, do you think? And that'll just hold it down while I find the glue stick. Where's the glue stick? I've got yeah, oh, that's not a glue stick. It was round, that was all I felt like. It was something round, so you got it out there. There's actually a heap of new ones here in front of me. I'll put a bit of glue stick on them and that'll keep them there till I hope, till I can staple them on. Oh, ouch. Now I can staple them on there. Maybe. Is it working? I hope so. Because they do need to be stuck on there somehow. Usually they're on a piece of card if you've got little samples like this, like a sampler piece. Maybe I should have that word written on there somewhere, but that could happen to them at some stage. You could do this with little paper pieces too, couldn't you? Nothing better than having a bit of fun with paper and some material. It's actually fabric. It is material, but so is a lot of other things. You know, the materials that you make a house with. People, it's just the name, I suppose people call it material. And when I was doing courses in fashion and stuff, we were in dire straits if we called it material. It was supposed to be fabric that we're using. The materials that you use to do your scrapbooking, that's how that works. You understand that anyway, everybody realises that. Okay, so this seems to be sticking a bit. I was thinking about putting little pins in it, but I don't know about that. I think that might cause a problem. Somebody could get stuck with one or something. So let's just, because I've got some tiny little long pins, but I don't want to do that in case, you know, we have an accident. Won't be very popular if I do that. Okay, so they're sitting down there now for the time being, okay? Now, I didn't plan any of this, it just all come into my head. I hope it works out. Now, are they all straight? They're not bad, are they? Look, see? They're on there, on the cellophane bag. And they might dry and fall off, they might not, but they're going to have to be stapled on there, so let's try that. Right, we're going to need this one because we're not going to be able to. Now, you did see me staple through the whole thing, didn't you? Look, it went through there all good, didn't it? Look, yeah, with that one. That's neat. I might even cut that off there and use it for something, for a ticket. Okay, so the staple needs to go at the top here, so I can put this one on because he's all good. He's all good. And that one. And that one. That one. That's going good, isn't it? Yes. Right, maybe I can go this way on these ones. So there'll only be the 6 in the middle that I have to fix on there properly. By opening up this, without stapling myself, come on, you can do this. It comes up, it opens, it really does. It was open yesterday. Where's my power? Come on. Don't do that to me, please. Oh dear. People that got a long arm, one of these will be right. Why won't this open up? Oh, got it. We fixed it. It was either going to be fixed or not, wasn't it? Okay. So you have a piece of something underneath it, and this is a good piece of cutting style mat. I don't know what it was used for. I paid 20 cents for it. They were $6, so it must have been, it was a bargain, wasn't it? So when you put your staple in, it goes through your fabric and everything, but it doesn't close, so you've got to close it yourself. And I'm going to use, hubby's home now, I'm going to use a pair of pliers that I had here earlier. What did I, here they are. They weren't that far away from me, eh? Anyway, let's see if I can push this shut without wrecking the whole thing. I will put I'll have to close each one as I go because I don't want to muck it up. I'll do it with the pliers after I've shut it with my hands first. Sorry about my hands, they might be a bit khaki. I've been doing stuff. I've been doing some inking actually this morning. Do some some tag things I want to put in. Oh, look at that. That's got it. Aha, there's one down. 5 to go. We'll be right, we can do this, because I don't think that'll reach across there, will it? No. You need it to, I might be able to put them all in, and then, so I've got to go back and so I can hang the part of this off the table, so it'll work properly for me. The staple, I have to put the table. It's squishing up a bit, but that's because it's made out of plastic, you know, it's coming over, but you're getting your staple in, that's the main thing. Okay, so I've got the staples in. That's what we needed. But you need something underneath it for them to go through. Now, I'll push it down. Out from under my arm there. Whoa. No, let's come back here. Fall on the floor. Back up in there. Got to be careful. Got to be careful doing this, okay? Both for the fact that you could hurt yourself, or you could tear the paper. maybe not. We'll just go steady. Right. I don't want to tear the plastic. It would not be good. Okay. Nearly got it. Nobody panic. We got it there. Now I've nearly got them all pressed down. I'm going to have to push them onto something to... I have to get my ruler or something and press them down a bit better. It's not very easy to do with your hands. It's not achieving what I'm after. Come on. We did that first one. It pushed down all right, didn't it? This is just wanting to play up on me, isn't it? It's just giving me a hard time. Yeah. I thought I could push it down with the ruler, but I mustn't be. I'm not going to be able to if I can't get that. And this one's a bit long. Okay, let's see if I can just keep it straight and press it down. Okay, very good. That's better. Well, no, it isn't. I don't think I have to get the hammer out. That's a bit drastic. Come on. Have you got him? Oh, yeah. They're not bad, eh? That's not bad. Now, I'm wondering if I need to put, yeah, I was wondering if I need to put a lined piece of paper underneath this or just leave it like that. Isn't that pretty? See, then you can flip that up there and right under here. I don't think you need to put a lined piece of paper underneath. I think you can leave it like it is. Righto, so now I'm going to tear that off the top and stick it on there, and I hope I get it straight. Righto. Can't see a thing. Righto, there we go. Oops, it's moving. That can't be good. Mustn't be going to stay put, if that's the case. If I pulled on it, it will come under. So I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to put something on here that'll come down over the top of it, but it doesn't matter if it doesn't glue to it. I just want to put a bit of trim there, so it's not tempting to pull that off. That's a bit gawky looking for this part. Let me see, what else have I got here? How about... I got all these tiny trims yesterday too that I bought in May, I think it was. Took a while to get here, but got them eventually. So I want that to do it so I can fasten it onto the back. I think I got a little thin piece of green. This green here, I like. No, but it's not going to cover up the piece that I wanted it to cover up, and so I need that to be a fine piece of something over the top of there, don't I? I'm thinking that's what I might need. Or maybe this one. This one's long. This one's got a bit of length on it. And it's a little bit nicer. It's nice, isn't it? I like that. Okay. So I'm going to make sure when I put it on, I'm waving my hands around here trying to find the scissors. I'm going to put this on here, like that, across the top there, and then fasten it here and there and on this part so it'll glue on. Okay, I'll put this, use this little pot of glue here. Hope it comes out. There we go. I'll put that there. Can we see what we're up to? Okay, very good. I'm going to put a bit on this just in case. You never know, it might stick down a bit, but I want it above it. I want it to go above it too, so it'll... And the two ends here. I'm trying to hang on to it so it's not going to escape from me. Righto, put it on the paper. Wipe my fingers through it. Okay, now it's going to go there, across here. Now that doesn't mean that My time's up. I've got a couple more minutes yet. A couple more minutes. Yes, I hope that's on the thing. So just do not want that to come off. Do not want that to come off there. Well, that's a bit pretty. Oh, no. I like that piece of lace. That's nice, isn't it? Nice piece of lace. Okay, now, so you can lift this up, and even if you're right under where them squares are, something under there, put back down, can't see it. Or you can only see some of it, you know. The rest of it's all been blocked out. And that is cool. I really like that. That was fun. That was fun. This one here seems awful drab, doesn't it, after you turn it? There you go. Oh, this one's very quiet, this page. Maybe we should give it a bit of a lift. I know I might take that out of there because I want to put something behind it that's got it's a bit substantial. So it might be this piece. Or it could be this body one. There's lots of spots then going on, isn't there? Yes. Maybe I'll put something up there where I put that thing that I'm not real keen on. What do you reckon? If I've got to keep working on this because I need to finish it. So that's just the way it's going to be. I'm going to keep going until I've finished it. I'm going to tear this off here. Watch me change my page. Hope you don't get upset. You won't be, because you know that I won't leave it like this. I won't muck it up, I hope. I want it to be a bit brighter instead of all blue. Well, to put something else in a little bit livelier. Right, and I'm going to take that out of there for the time being. I'm going to move this. I'm going to put it up the top. So I do like this embellishment. This little thing I've made. I do like that. But I'm not real keen on the little thing that's stuck underneath it because it's not showing me anything amazing, is it? So I've got that off there. I'll get a little bit of this. Yeah. Snip that. And this is cheesecloth. Hey, a little bit of cheesecloth or a lot of cheesecloth, whichever the case may be. First of all, we're going to put something down there because we need to have a trim on it. I might put a piece of paper. I don't use a lot of paper for trim, do I? No. See, it won't matter if it comes over the end of that because that's your pocket, isn't it? I see, yes, that's good. It makes it not so, you know, whatever that would be. Blue makes it not so blue. This is pretty. Yeah, I think they were too close together, the colours of these pages, weren't they? It's too close together. Okay, so I've got 10 minutes, I reckon, maybe not even that. To fix this, I will what? What will I do to fix this? Let me see, what have I got in here? A bit of sari silk. Peaches that are cut out there. These are bits that I could use if I wanted to in it. Oh, where's that other one I have? Sitting here somewhere. Pocket thingy. This here I was making this here thing. Nah. Because you've got to think about what you're going to do with that bit that's underneath there. Because it's a nice vintage piece, isn't it? I wonder what I've done with the folding thing that I had. I might put it in there somewhere. It might be sitting in a pocket, is it? Maybe. I don't know what to do with that. Lost it. Okay, it's here, this thing. I do like that. I don't like this though. I don't like the colour of this, it's too blue. I can fix it if I can. Just don't wreck it, Sonia. Okay. I might sit that back down there. Glue that back on a bit. It's got a bit of glue on it. Good. Yes, it has. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following me. Something or other. just wanted to fix it. I just wasn't happy with this page. And that happens. I don't know if there's any more left in here, but there was a few pages I just didn't like the way they went. You know, they didn't look right to me, so I'm a bit worried about tearing this off because I don't want to rip the piece underneath. It hasn't got anything on it yet. Trim. No, that's really stuck down good. It is really stuck down good. What will I turn this into? Do something like magic or something. Make it all different. Eh? It's blue, for sure. Okay, so that could go along there, couldn't it? Maybe, yes. They could go up there, what do you reckon? And then I've got this piece to go on top of that. So we're going to work on putting this together in a way that we're going to like it now. Okay, so where's something for that? Calico, where are you? Have I got some torn out already? No, maybe I'll use a piece of a hanky. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it? It'll make a really good hinge. Should tear all right, I hope. I'll try it and see what happens. Whee! There you go. Look at that. Bought all these brand new hankies the other day. Old but brand new. And we do want the frilly bit. Oh, the fringy bit. We do not want the... Okay. So that's going to go there. And there. Okay. Right. Cut that off. So that's not the full length of that. So let's put something down over the top of that piece. Very small something. No, because that's not going to go up there, is it? This is not long enough. That'll fit. It's got nothing to do with sewing. It's a card. No, it's too heavy. There's just too much thickness in there. Well, this is probably going to be a bit of trial and error, this one, so I might have to go because I don't know how much time I've got left before it'll cut out on me. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do with this, or we can come back on here and you can watch me and see what I achieve. But I think I do like those, don't you reckon? Doesn't that look pretty? I really like that. And that, I need to put something on here. These ones, cool. These ones, liking it, yes. Very nice. I still have an issue with how dark that is, so watch that space. I might put some gesso on that. That's a good idea. So I don't have to take anything else out, alright? Okay, this is an amazing book, if I do say so myself. I can't stop working on it till I'm really satisfied with what's in here. I really can't. So what I've got to do is figure out what to do with this piece without taking it out of there. You know, and ruining the whole thing. And then I could probably put something a bit more prettier in here to give it some, I don't know. Anyway, so thank you for watching. All will be good now and stay inside and behave. And that's not fun, is it? Oh dear. Oh, me and hubby and the cat, we're here together. I suppose my daughter will be here shortly. Pop in for a small visit. She lives here. I haven't seen the other one for a while. I haven't seen my other daughter, youngest daughter, since November. Not going to happen soon either, I don't think. But anyway, never mind. Children are their own persons. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.